welcome to my channel. Today is, as you know, hopefully, St. Patrick's Day, and so I thought I would pop on here and give you a glamorous golden green look. I did, if you can see, include some golden freckles because, you know, my golden eyes and my golden lips weren't enough. So, you know, you can't have too much glitter. Anyway, if you want to have fun, want to maybe learn something, and definitely if you want to play with some glitter, stay tuned. What's up? So I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This is Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. And because this is such a heavy eye look, I am going to start with my eyes and end with my foundation because there's glitter involved. And so I want to do my eyes first. So I am going to start off with a brown color. I'm going into Riff from the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And I'm going to just work that into my crease so that there's a nice transition base underneath that I can blend the green into. And no, I am not setting my primer. Trying something new today. So now I'm going to start with my darkest green of the makeup look, and that's going to be Wanderlust from the Born to Run palette. And I'm just going to tap a little bit in to my outer corner first. And I'm just going to bring it in. I'm going to create a halo look. So if you don't know what that means, then I'm going to have the darkest colors on the outside and then a highlight in the center of my eye. And so it's going to look a little crazy for a while, but it's going to get there. Alright, so I have put on my darkest colors and I've left the center completely bare. That's okay, that's a good thing. So I'm just going to do the other side real quick. And because I am going to clean out the outside, I'm not really concerned with how it looks like on the outside. So it could like fall down here and that's fine. I'm going to wipe it away. Alright, now I'm going to go into my next color and that's going to be a light green. This is another Urban Decay color. I don't know where it came from because it's in my Frankenstein palette. But it's going to be this one, so it's a nice bright green, and it's metallic. Both of these are metallic. All of them will be metallic because I like metallic. And so now with this light green, I'm going to put this in the space overlapping the dark green and the bare space, but also leaving a center little strip still open. That's key. And that just kind of brightens it up, begins the blending process. And so there you go, but there's still a line of skin that you can still see through, and that's good. I'm going to go back to the Born to Run palette, and I'm going to take the shade, what is this? Stranded, this nice really pretty gold shade, and put it right down the center. And I'm also going to take it out a little bit in either direction to fade it into the other green, the surrounding green, but I do want to keep it concentrated right in the middle of my eye. So I've kind of changed my mind. I'm going to use the gold a little bit wider across the eye because I really want it to pop, and I need a nice base to put my glitter on. And I am mostly just patting the gold over top just so that it really lays compactly over the green because I do want to see the gold. And because I've kind of now spread the gold quite a bit, I am going to go back into that light green and not go over the gold anymore, but drag out the light green a little bit further over to the dark side. Just to like have all that dimension. Looking crazy. I am going to go in with a black. I'm going into Jet from the Born to Run palette, and it has a little bit of a shimmer. It's not completely matte, but I think it does match the rest of the pigments that I'm using. And I do want to just barely go over the dark green, just to kind of make it more dramatic. And just on the outer corner, I don't want to cover up anything I've already done, and I don't want to cover up the differences between the two greens, but I do just want to smoke it out a little bit more, because I feel like it's very like green and gold. I mean, gold and green. And so I do want to just make a little bit more of a contrast just on the outer edge. I'm not going to put it in the inner corner. I'm going to take the first brush and go back into Riff and just barely go over these lines, just barely, to have a nice soft edge. Alright, so I think I'm done with the eyeshadows for now. Now I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe and clean out this outer edge. Alright, so with the makeup wipe, I'm just going to go under my eye, clean up any fallout, really, and then wipe out. And I have left quite a bit of under eye because I like to go back over and over and over, so that it is a really nice sharp edge, and rather than take away too much and be like, oh no, what have I done? I like to just do little bits at a time. And while you're doing the other eye, you again want to make sure that they match. So don't pull up too much. This one's still higher, so I am going to do a little bit more, but again, a little bit at a time. Until I feel it matches. Alright, I think that's pretty close. So now I'm going to jump off camera and do my face, foundation, bronzer, blush, all of that, and my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with full face of makeup and my eyebrows done, and now we're going to go into the dark green shade again, and now work on the under eye real quick, and that was Wanderlust. And so I'm just going to drag it over to the other side. And I'm just going to have that one color all the way over, all the way underneath. So it is a little bit heavy, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. And now for the best part of the video, and that's the glitter! I'm going to be using the Beach Baby glitter from Lit Cosmetics, and this is the size 3, and with their Daily Wear Glitter Base Glue. And I really like Lit because they make all of their shades in different sizes, so you can have more chunky glitter for a bit of brighter reflex, or for the smaller sizes it kind of just goes on more of a shimmer, and I really like that. And it's meant for your eyes, so it is safe to put on your eyes, and you know, gotta love safety. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is using one of their disposable brushes that they sent with this, and I'm just going to dip in, wipe it off, and then dip into the glitter. So I'll try and show you while juggling mirrors. So I'm going to dip in, just bare minimum, you don't need very much, wipe off excess, and then dip into the glitter. This is, if I can't show you, this is the top of the glitter. And so I'm just going to dip in, and I'm only going to actually do one side because I don't want both. And there it is. Woo! And now I'm going to place that over the gold on the center of my eye. And I don't use very much at a time because I like to work with it a little bit and not have like a spoonful of glitter on my eye. So now I'm going to keep my eyes closed just for the, well, this eye. I'm going to keep this eye closed just for the base to set and dry because I don't want it to crease while it's drying so that, you know, it stays beautiful all day long. So I'm going to sit like this for a second and then we'll do the other eye when it's dry. Alright, so what I'm doing now is because I don't think I like it such a stripe, I'm just going to take my brush and pat a little bit, and with my finger I'm going to pick up some of the glue and some of the glitter and just disperse it a little bit so it's a little bit less packed, and that way it doesn't look just like a stripe down my eye. And if this is too much glitter for you, then maybe start with this technique and only do it down the center. But for me, there's never too much glitter, so I would be fine covering my whole eye with glitter, but I'm not. I'm gonna restrain myself, and I'm just gonna blend this out a wee bit and do the same for the other eye. So now, before I get to mascara and eyelashes, I'm going to take my setting spray and set this all in for long-lasting wear. Okay, so now before I do my mascara, I'm actually going to curl my lashes real quick. Cool, so now I'm going to take my Lancome Hypnos Drama mascara and apply some mascara. So I'm using the Dorothy Wang Day to Night collection. I'm using the daytime lashes. So here we have one eye, and I just wanted to show you the difference. As you can see, it's not getting in the way of my color and glitter on my eyelid, but it still gives a little bit extra glam, and the band actually kind of creates like a faux liner as well, so I didn't feel the need to line my lids. But yeah, I just love the difference, and I think it looks great. Here we have the second eye. So now I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to do something a little bit fun. I'm going to be going in with Cork and at Jamie Genevieve by MAC. I am going to be going over it in the Melted Gold by Too Faced. And this is a lip gloss, but it's like putting gold glitter on your lips. And because I have gold glitter on my eyes, why not put gold glitter on my lips? And so I'm just gonna take some of that and see what I mean. So it's a little bit funny, but I really like it, and I think it's fun and festive. So this look can be finished here. However, I'm feeling extra, and I want some golden freckles, because who wouldn't want some golden freckles? And so I'm going to take the Urban Decay, what is this? Heavy Metal glitter eyeliner, and this is the shade Midnight Cowboy. I think it actually goes fairly well with Beach Baby, so I'm not concerned about it clashing. If I were, I would have just used Beach Baby, the one that I used on my eyes, and just like dotted it around. However, I think this will be easier and faster, and so I'm just gonna dot some golden freckles on my nose and cheeks. See how it turns out. Okay, so this is a finished look. I've got my golden freckles on, I've got my golden hoops on, and I think that this is just so much fun. Did I go a little overboard with the glitter? Maybe? However, is there such thing as overboard with glitter? No way. Anyway, I hope you had fun. I hope you maybe learned something, and even if you didn't, I still hope you had fun. I know that I definitely had fun. I mean, who wouldn't want golden freckles? Come on, man. Anyway, I hope you have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. That's a wrap. Don't get pinched. There is so much gold sparkle on my face. I love it.